Episode 122 of the Swallowed Star animation is about to be released, and the official channels have already provided detailed information. It seems that Luo Feng's costly request for Domain Lord Ming Yu to help hunt down Nan Shan has ultimately failed. Additionally, Lord Wu makes a dazzling entrance, immediately clashing with Babata over the air, while Thor abandons Luo Feng and voluntarily withdraws from the Yun-Mo star lineage. Let's delve deeper into these developments. Ming Yu letting Nan Shan go. Nan Shan practically courted death by attacking Luo Feng's group, fully aware that they had the backing of Domain Lord Ming Yu. In response, Luo Feng's group offered 10 planets to convince Ming Yu to take action. Ming Yu accepted and launched a powerful assault, swiftly annihilating Nan Shan's family's spaceship. With his domain-level strength, Ming Yu easily overpowered the universe-level Nan Shan, grabbing him by the neck and lifting him effortlessly. Ming Yu could have killed Nan Shan with a mere thought. However, just as he was about to do so, a powerful figure from the 100 Tiger Tower intervened, accusing Ming Yu of breaking the truce. Unwilling to escalate tensions between the 3X Mountain and the 100 Tiger Tower, Ming Yu had no choice but to release Nan Shan, though he threw him far into the void. Luo Feng and his group could only watch as Nan Shan escaped, vowing to grow stronger and seek revenge later. Lord Wu and Babata fighting over the air. According to the information, when Thor was practicing the Thunder Pulse secret technique, the intelligent life form Lord Wu from the inner world made a grand entrance, choosing Thor as the new disciple of Thunder World Master Kabo. With Lord Wu's appearance, the inheritance crystal balls in the hands of Brolin and Hargrove became mere jokes, likely driving them mad with frustration. Thor had already been apprenticed to the Yun-Mo star lineage alongside Hong and Luo Feng, receiving personal guidance from Babata. Thus, Babata was incensed by Lord Wu's attempt to take Thor. The intelligence showed that Babata and Lord Wu were at each other's throats, refusing to give up Thor. After all, Thor and Hong had significant potential. Thor voluntarily exits the Yun-Mo star lineage. With Babata and Lord Wu clashing, the choice naturally fell to Thor. Despite some reluctance, Thor probably chose to leave the Yun-Mo star lineage and become Thunder World Master Kabo's disciple. This decision is understandable. While the Yun-Mo star lineage is powerful, primarily producing immortal-level warriors, Huyan focused on the spiritual master path and had fewer formidable techniques for warriors. In contrast, Thunder World Master Kabo's lineage, though Kabo himself is only a realm master, follows the warrior path and specializes in thunder techniques. This aligns perfectly with Thor's path, making it easier for him to reach the realm master level. With Kabo's hidden space techniques, achieving immortality wasn't out of the question. Given this comparison, Thor would naturally choose Lord Wu. Regardless, Thor, whether following Babata or Lord Wu, remained Luo Feng's good brother and a fellow Earthling. Strengthening quickly would enable him to protect Earth better. In Swallowed Star, loyal subordinates can handle various tasks, including seizing resources and guarding homes, making them invaluable. Initially, Luo Feng and his Earth-based foundation were not deep, so he expanded his power by purchasing slaves. What slaves did Luo Feng have, and which one helped him the most? Luo Feng's first slave purchase occurred when he first entered the universe and arrived at Sulong Star. In the slave market, planetary-level slaves were as common as dogs, stellar-level slaves were everywhere, and advanced war gods were insignificant. Luo Feng, tempted by this sight, sold his arc blade disc for 1.8 million Black Dragon coins and bought 1,016 slaves, including 1,000 planetary-level 9th rank, 10 stellar-level 1st rank, and 6 Black Monk tribe spiritual masters of 5th and 7th rank, whom he named Meng 1 to Meng 6, with Meng 3 and Meng 6 being female. Unfortunately, these slaves couldn't keep up with Luo Feng's rapid growth. When Tuo Li would attack, Meng 1 and Meng 2 could only escort Luo Feng's family into the castle, lacking the strength to confront the enemy directly. Luo Feng's second slave purchase happened during Tuo Li's invasion. The Nan Shan family sent Tuo Li with 80 men to Earth, kidnapping Luo Feng's wife, Zhu Xian and brother Luo Hua. Luo Feng contacted the previous slave trader and bought 8 stellar-level 9th rank slaves. With their help, Luo Feng revealed his golden horn beast form and annihilated Tuo Li's squad. Among these slaves, Iron South River and Aogu were particularly notable. Iron South River and Aogu significantly aided Luo Feng. When Luo Feng, Hong, and Thor ventured into the inner world, they brought along Iron South River and Aogu, discovering numerous thunderstones and exchanging them for live fruits and 2 Realmaster weapons. Upon leaving the exchange point, they were ambushed by the 9 princesses' forces, comprising 1,000 stellar level 9 rank warriors. Luo Feng couldn't reveal the golden horn beast, so he summoned a C9 level spaceship from his storage, capable of withstanding attacks from universe level 5th and 6th ranks. However, they still needed to reach the spaceship's hatch, requiring someone to cover their retreat for escape. Iron South River and Aogu volunteered to hold the rear. Iron South River was shot to pieces by a C2 laser gun, and Aogu's lower body was reduced to mush, barely surviving thanks to a wood core crystal. If not for Iron South River's selfless sacrifice, Luo Feng might have survived, but his brothers Hong and Thor would likely have perished, exposing the golden horn beast and attracting more covetous eyes. Luo Feng's final slave purchase was the universe level 9 rank Defan. The slave trader advised him to buy a universe level 8 rank slave instead, to avoid the risk of Defan breaking through and turning against him. According to the setting of Swallowed Star, the biological chip technology obtained from the battles between humans and the mechanical race allows complete control over slaves once they are integrated with the chip. Any attempt to rebel would result in their heads being blown off. However, once a slave breaks through to the domain lord level, they can free themselves from the chip's control. Therefore, the highest rank for slaves is universe level 9 rank. Luo Feng, however, was confident. His teacher, Huyanbo, had 9 immortal slaves, and Luo Feng had learned the enslavement soul seal from him. As soon as he bought Defan, he planted the soul seal. Defan proved to be a reliable aid to Luo Feng. He not only helped Luo Feng defeat Baikal, but also took on the responsibility of mentoring Luo Hai and Luo Ping. Luo Feng trusted him greatly, and Defan's talent was exceptional. Luo Feng invested resources to elevate him to Domain Lord level 9 rank, and he broke through to Realm Master level earlier than the genius Baikal. Unfortunately, at that time, Luo Feng was about to subdue the Zerg Brood Mother, and ordinary Realm Masters were no longer of much help, so Defan stayed on Earth to protect his family. From then on, Luo Feng stopped buying and selling slaves and instead used secret techniques to control soul slaves. His second soul slave was Baikal, the strongest disciple of Nan Shan. Luo Feng and Defan intercepted Baikal, who was heading to Earth to cause trouble. After defeating him, Luo Feng enslaved him using the secret technique. Baikal's presence was relatively low-key. He later joined Defan in guarding the Zerg Brood Mother on Earth. Although Huyanbo's secret technique could control up to 9 people, Luo Feng never used the soul seal technique again after enslaving Defan and Baikal. Later, Luo Feng exchanged for the Myriad Heart Soul control secret technique from the Virtual Universe Company, theoretically allowing him to control 10,000 slaves. After mastering this technique, he returned to Earth to subdue the Realm Master level Zerg Brood Mother left by Huyanbo. The Brood Mother, a beautiful Zerg queen named Irina, was easily subdued and became Luo Feng's sole slave. The Zerg queen Irina was quite formidable. Even before being subdued by Luo Feng, she had already been of great help. The Nan Shan family never fully committed to their invasions of Earth, nor did Nan Shan dare to come to Earth himself, because they feared a poisonous sphere on Earth, which was actually the Zerg Brood Mother. This in turn allowed Luo Feng to develop in peace. After subduing the Zerg queen, Luo Feng created an army of 1,000,000 peak Realm Master level Zerg warriors, who helped him escape the pursuit of the mechanical race immortal, Suika. In the extraterritorial battlefield, Luo Feng earned the title of Blade River King and subdued the Soul Slave Heavy Arrow King. He was ambushed by his companion, Heavenly Array King, but this misfortune led to his ownership of the Star Tower. To avenge himself against Heavenly Array King, Luo Feng enslaved 8 Pinnacle King level immortals, such as Refining Heart King, Heavy Shock King, and Iron Flag King, eventually assembling 10 King-level immortal slaves. Toward the end of the novel, to counter the crisis brought by the Beast Horde to the original universe, Luo Feng used the strongest enslavement method from the Gene Kingdom, the 3-star boundary, to enslave the Beast Morosa. With the help of the Beast Traitor, he enslaved 8 more beasts, ultimately helping Morosa become the Beast King, making him Luo Feng's most powerful slave. Nearly all of Luo Feng's slaves couldn't keep up with his rapid growth and soon left his side. In contrast, the intelligent life form Babata stayed with Luo Feng the longest, offering advice, resolving Earth's crises, and helping plan his growth. Luo Feng reciprocated by finding a suitable mechanical body for Babata in the extraterritorial battlefield and purchasing the mechanical race's treasure, the mechanical heart, for Babata's cultivation. After Luo Feng became the master of the universe, he reversed time and resurrected his teacher. Huyanbo Babata chose to follow Huyanbo again. As Luo Feng grew stronger, he was destined for solitude. If he couldn't endure this loneliness, how could he hope to reach the pinnacle and become the strongest in the universe?